Hey friends, day 3, slay your holiday. All right, today we're talking about expectations. Going into Christmas and having realistic expectations is super important, and realizing that life is 50-50. 50% of the time, things will go great, and 50% of the time, things aren't going to go the way you thought they were going to go. You might have guests that show up that you weren't planning on having. You might have the cookies that didn't turn out. You might have ordered gifts too late and they might not make it in time. So having realistic expectations and not having your expectations so high that you could get disappointed. Just knowing and giving yourself grace that things aren't going to be perfect all the time. Is it the movie National Lampoon's Vacation that I'm thinking of, where Clark's Christmas didn't go quite as planned? His brother showed up and pulled his camper into his driveway, and what else happened? The lights didn't turn on. The Christmas tree burnt down. He didn't get his business bonus that he was planning on getting so he could put that pool in. Things didn't go well at all. That movie is hilarious, right? How many of you have had a Christmas like that? Thankfully, I haven't. But just an example of 50% of the time, it might not go as planned, right? But Clark still had joy in his Christmas. And of course, in the end, he did get his bonus from his work, right? Also realize that family dynamics and getting everybody together sometimes is not as easy as you think. Someone might say something or do something that triggers a response in you. And if or when that happens, just try to respond in a nice way, in a calm way, versus automatically reacting and flying off the handle, causing stress and tension for everybody else. You're gonna be super proud of yourself if you can maintain control and just keep the environment as peaceful as you can. Keep in mind that this time of year is not easy for everybody, and some people are really grieving. Some people are, it's a very hard season, and be mindful. Be mindful even as you're out shopping and running around town, and maybe the cashier is a little grouchy, but you don't know. Maybe she's worked a 15-hour shift, and maybe she's missing loved ones. Maybe she's alone. So keep in mind, everywhere you go, not just, on Christmas, but everywhere you go and when you're doing things, to be mindful of the possibility that there is many people going through a lot of different things that we don't even know about. Lastly, focus on the true spirit of the holiday. Focus on the birth of Jesus and the hope that that brings. Focus on family and connection and holding your loved ones close to you. I hope that these are helping you so much. And tomorrow, I have some tips on why self-care is so important, not only through the holidays, but beyond. Tune in tomorrow. Thanks.